Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and I want to look at the Innovation Portal and just some basics of editing. So you'll choose the section that you want to edit, and you're going to look for this little pencil right here at the top right. And if you click on that, it will put you in edit mode. This looks a lot like an editor you would see in a lot of like blog kind of formats. So my suggestion here is keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. So let's see, some things you'll need to be able to kind of do this is you'll need to understand the styles. I would suggest leaving the fonts alone and leaving the size alone. You'll make yourself crazy. I would also suggest avoiding templates. Things that are useful are going to be the pictures and then inserting and embedding media, and a lot of that is just links, so most of the stuff you'll turn into pictures. You can use tables. This is a way to quickly organize some information, but again, it's a little bit strange and it's going to vary as you move from computer to computer. Horizontal lines are great for separating things, okay? And I wouldn't worry about trying to page break or print. Also, you have the justify buttons here. These are useful. So again, I'm going to suggest that you just kind of keep it simple. So let's say that we're going to put some information in about gas phase nucleation. So I have some information here that I already have from the interwebs. So I'm going to put this in. I'm just going to copy and paste it as text. So we go over here and bam, it's in there. So this is my text, and what I want to do is make sure I choose the appropriate style here. So this is going to be my heading, and it got way too much. I don't want that. So let's put some carriage returns in here, and here I have a link that I want to support. So right here, usually you can hit Control K, and that will let you, nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so we need to go remember how to do a link. This is a hyperlink. Okay, first things first. So I've got these separated out. So this is my heading, so we're going to click right here for heading. And this is going to be my subheading. And this is going to be a link. In most applications, Control K opens the link, but in this one, it's Control L, which makes a lot of sense. So Control L is link, or you can click this button, and we just want that link copied in there. So let me go copy this real quick. So we're going to copy that, and then we're going to go over here and paste that URL right there, and now we should have a link. So now we've got a link to the article. This is the plain text from the document. Just this would be the text that you write. And then if you want to add separators, let's put a line in here. Putting pictures in is a little strange. So right here we have to insert media. So find the little pictures up here. And it says drag and drop into this zone right here. It's a little flaky, so it should be like this. Go to your pictures and try to drop them in right here. Let's see how it does. That looks like it's working. And then we're going to try it one more time and get the other one that I had. So let's go back to this. So here's the other picture I wanted. Okay. And notice how it's kind of randomly sticking stuff in for you. So once you get those into the media center, you just click, and I think you just click on them. Click and drag. Not what I wanted. Alright, so I think, oh wait. Inserting the media. Click on the image. Nope. Cancel. Sorry, that took a minute. So, what you have to do is once it all gets loaded, you should be able to just single click on that and it will drop it in there. Okay, let's see if we can click on image properties to adjust the size. You can go in here and change these values here. Also alignment, let's put them centered, and we want to include a caption. And click OK. And then it's going to say it's got to be strange. So we're going to put in an 800, and you have to put a number in. It won't take the word auto. 800 is generally a pretty good size. So Now underneath this I have a caption, and you can put in your caption here. So I'm going to go copy and paste this, and this is gas phase nucleation graph or something like that. So we'll put that in there, and then once we get that in there, we should be good to go. Now I want to get back to the editor, and it's stuck at the bottom of the page for some reason, so we're going to go above this one, hit return a couple of times, and okay. One of the things that a tip is try to keep some space below the images when you place them in. So I'm going to put the other graph in now. So here's another graph, and same thing, we're going to right click on this one, choose image properties. We're going to set this to 800, probably a good place to start, not 80. That'll be big enough to I like to keep mine centered and include an image, and we're going to call this one gas phase nucleation graph 1. Okay, or that's good. So put a caption on it. So when you're done, if you look on the page here, it doesn't seem to have like a save button. So if you click off of it and come back to it, it should all be there. Okay, so this is how I recommend to do this. Make sure you're using the standard template headings and that sort of thing to control your fonts. Don't mess around with trying to make them different sizes and different faces and stuff like that. Just use the defaults. Use horizontal lines to separate ideas, and use when you put the images in, center them, make sure they have a caption on them so that it explains what it's talking about, and just let the pages get as long as you need. So don't worry about page breaks and all that sort of thing. So that's kind of a crash course in that. It is clunky as all get out. Make sure you've got everything where you can copy and paste it, and make sure you've got your media ready to upload. So the best way to put in like slides and that sort of thing is to screenshots or export as JPEG and upload those into your media center, and you should be okay. So good luck.